Well, hello, and my name is David, and today we are going to make Conna a pen, and we've chosen this beautiful, beautiful purple pen blank. And this has got flakes of purple of different colors in it. We are going to take this and we are going to make a pen. To do that, we're going to measure, cut, drill, glue in pen blanks. Then we're going to take this square tube, we're going to put it on this lathe, we're going to spin it and use tools to make it into a pen shape. So, you stay tuned while we get ready and do that. Well, welcome back. We've got our pen blanks. We've got them drilled, cut, drilled, pen tubes put in them. We've got them trimmed so they're even. We are ready to slide them here on the lathe and get them turned. So here we go. Let's put our first one on. And we're going to put in 2 bushings. We're going to put our next one, a bushing. We're going to bring up the tailstock, lock it in. There we go. Move our tool rest fairly close. There we go. We're going to have to tighten down the tailstock a little more. There we go. Okay, we got our gouges. Let me grab a face mask. Here we go. And we're going to make a pen out of these little squares. So here we go. I've got it turned down about halfway. Let me zoom in and we'll get a close-up of actually shaping it. Hang on, let me zoom in. got it down to the shape we want. Bearings fit nice. All we need to do is sand it down and polish it up. So give me a minute. Let me get some sandpaper, some polish, and we'll get it all shined up. Hang on a minute. I'll be right back. Well, welcome back. We got some sandpaper. We got some microfibers. We got our polish. We're ready to polish this up. So, it does put out some dust, when I sand, so I am going to put on a mask and a shield, and we'll get this sanded up and polished up and ready to make a pen. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for. Woo! We're going to get a pen kit. We're going to put this together and make you a pen. Be right back. Well, we're back and we've got the pen blanks. We got them turned down, polished, ready to put together. We've got the hardware. We have the ink cartridge. This is a cross refill type that you can get online, Walmart, a pharmacy, whatever. Then we have the transmission that makes it turn, put it together. We have the nib, that's where the ink comes out. Then we have the band that connects the two pieces together. And we also have the clip, and we have the end cap that goes in the clip to hold it in place. So we're going to take our pen and we're going to actually line this up here. Zoom in. Line this up here. And there's a divot inside each side of this, and what I'm going to try to do is line it up in that divot and bring it to, trying to keep it in place, of course. Then you line it up, make sure it lines up good. Slowly, slowly. Alright, so now we're going to press this in, but we're going to stop. And we're going to open this up and we're going to make sure everything looks like it's pressing in just fine. Looks good, looks good. All right, I'm going to hold it. We'll press it in the rest of the way. Yeah, got a little off there. There we go. And press it in good. There we go. So now we have the end cap and the clip pressed on to this half of the pin. Now we're going to take our other end and we're going to press the nib in, and again that's where the ink comes out. We're going to press it in here like this. So we got to open this up more. And we're going to put the nib in the little divot like that. Now when you do this, you got to be careful because it likes to wobble. So we're going to line it up till we've got contact. And we're going to slowly make sure everything's straight. And we're going to make sure everything's straight. It likes to wobble. Move that back up here. Now you'll see this little area here close in. If it quits wobbling. Alright, let's take it out and reposition it. There we go. Alright. Now, we've got the nib pressed into the body. Now we have to press the transmission in. It's got a brass end here, and this tells you how far the ink will come out the end. So we need to press this in here, and we're going to check it several times because you have to make sure it presses into the right depth and not too far. We'll put our end back in the nib, put this here, open it up, line it up, make sure everything lines up right. Alright, now this little brass piece here is going to push into it. Here we go. Slow and steady. We're going to stop right there. And we're going to check to make sure, by putting the cartridge in, that it comes out the right distance. And that looks just right. So, the next thing we do is we put the connecting band on. Push it down into place, like that. And then we look at the design of the pen and see what we want to line up. We want to line it up just like this. We'll push it in together. We'll push it in together. There we go. You got to hold your mouth right. So now it comes out when you twist it, back in. It's got the clip, the end cap, the band, it's got the nib on it. I think we got a pretty pen there. Alright, enjoyed making this pen. Hope you enjoy writing with it. Thank you very much. Bye!